Hello, everybody, and we're playing as Michelle Gellar, or
Fuse must have blown.
we
Better see
are.
if we can find a new one. Oh boy. Here we go.
So, hello, we are playing Call of the Dead with no HUD. So, as you can see, the only thing that is going to be displayed are perk icons, as well as the turn, like the round number. Those are the only things that are going to be displayed. Being red health, or when the vignette on the screen is red when you're about to die, that doesn't get displayed. The only thing that's going to be displayed is like when we get some points or stuff like that. So if you see this, boom, we got to see how many points we did get from that. However, we don't know how many points we have. However, I can genuinely say that we probably have like 300, now like 500, and like 700. So there's a bit of stuff you can do to mentally understand around about how much points you have. So the real question with this type of challenge is how well can you do without a HUD, is essentially down to how well can you internalize how many points you have.
Not getting close is fine with me.
Also, you have to figure out as well that, when you go to buy something or activate something, uh, there's no prompt. Which can be very, very weird for a lot of people. Let's have some lunch, haha. Wouldn't mind a pretty buff sandwich, haha.
Time for a quick
So
one-liner.
Michelle,
Too late.
I already made my one-liner. I made a Buffy the Vampire Slayer reference. I never watched that, but I know that a lot of people like it, so it must be good. Okay, so that is the end of that. I think for the first 4 rounds, we'll probably stay in here.
Now we can see a way out.
I think I'm gonna open up this way. So I'll open up that. Then in 2 rounds time, I'll try to see how far I can get. A lot of this is gonna be keeping one zombie alive. Yeah, maybe only one more round here. Because, there's not a whole lot you can do. My aim is bad today.
And you thought I couldn't hit a barn door.
Hello.
Ha! Dumb zombie didn't know what hit him.
How are you, George? You going good? Hope you're going well. Oh, well, we can see the ice effect, though, so there's that. Ow.
What are you, the paparazzi? You
No,
should
the
be dead.
paparazzi would actually probably be a bit more violent than a zombie. Yet again, if you headshot into knife, it isn't the greatest, but it still gives you more points. It gives you like 40 more points than just a headshot, so it is worth it. He's not too far. No. One more round, and then I'm going to try to buy the MP40. And the way that I'm going to try to do this run is getting the MP40 first, and then coming back down from that way. I think that's the best way to do it. Here I am. Took 3 knives to kill that guy. That's insane. It's round. Oh, it's round 4. I'm pretty sure round 4 though has the same health. When it comes to knife damage. Funnily enough, so knifing actually is the same. So that the hand arm shot that we did must have been very ineffective.
Ew! Gross!
Ooh. I know with double points anytime I see him. Double points is gonna really radicalize just how different we are. Okay.
Didn't see that coming, huh?
Okay. Now we know that can be the final zombie. The real thing that's rough with this challenge is not knowing.
Great.
Where's the
More
box?
fog.
Where's the box? Okay, it's over there. So we still don't know how many points we have. MP40.
They don't call me SMG for nothing.
Oh my god, that's so funny. Sarah Michelle Gellar, SMG. How do I get there? Right, it's this way. I always forget you can go this way. It's so weird. But yeah, so now we're in a bit of a better position. Oh, you're very quick on the know-how. Freaking did not expect that at all. I can see you. Literally, we're not even 3 meters apart, dude. Like, it's not pretty crazy that you can see me right now. But this is also how I get all of my thumbnails. So hopefully, playing without a HUD seems interesting to you guys. I only put this one here because I know that a lot of other people wouldn't do this. Because for some reason, a lot of people just don't do this, I guess. I think it's really cool playing without a HUD. I even made a Kino de Toten BO1 gauntlet that I was going to make a video on, but then I sucked so hard at it that I couldn't actually beat it myself. So what I want to do next is get Jug. Man, you really do see the downsides of SMGs when you're like camping.
This ain't exactly new territory for me.
Yeah, probably not. I just saw a massive like chunk of zombie fucking fly out. Okay. The only other thing as well is it's hard to know exactly basically everything. Like health of zombies is obviously very simple.
Zombies aren't really my thing.
Yeah, no, it's possessed Onryos. No, it's being possessed by Onryos and vampires. Just think of them as vampires and you'll be fine. Okay. I do realize yet again I made a mistake. Because yet again we don't actually have power on yet. Which means that we can't get Jug. I do realize that now. I realize the error of my ways. I wonder if they put zombies. Oh my god, Jesus. I wonder if they put zombie spawns there just so then you couldn't be
Okay,
like an
George.
asshole.
Take it easy.
Okay, George, you've shown that you're really good at fucking climbing. Okay. Oh my god. Spawns. Okay, so let's say right then you get hit once and
Okay, George.
you were to die, you were to be in red health. You would have been able to, you would not be able to see it then. This only works in BO1 and World of War, by the way. You can't do this in BO2 zombies, because for whatever reason, they made the HUD part of the display itself. So, instead of it being an overlay, the entire screen, like, basically, so the round counter, right? That is part of the display itself. However, and so are the perks. However, things like,
So long.
you know, how many points you have aren't.
Sorry about that. Did you need your head? I warned you. Are you sorry now?
Okay.
Okay, zombies. How'd you like a stiletto to the skull?
Whew, okay. We're in a good position now. We can now... I think there's only one zombie left. We can turn on power and we should be able to get Jug as well. I'm not sure how many points we have, but we should be able to. Maybe not get both actually, because getting up all the way here is actually kind of taxing with money.
Great. More fog.
Okay. We'll see if we can. At the end of the day, we'll buy ammo for the MP40 because at the end of the day, we can't tell how many points we have, so we have to be safe. We did have enough for that door though. Do we have enough for Jug? We do. Okay, awesome.
First one to make a joke about Jugs gets a slap in the face. Oh, come on. Can't we
First one to make a joke about Jugs gets a slap to the face. That is a fucking perfect line. Okay. I'm not sure how many points we have exactly, but I know that
Oh, come on.
it's a fair
Can we
estimate
negotiate?
to stay here because it is most likely that we're able to get enough pointeroons.
Reasonable force, zombie. Reasonable force.
You can't be out of character, zombie. That's called cheating. Thankfully, you do get a little bit of a notification when a zombie hits you,
Hey, you dropped a bit of your face.
but it's not directional. I wonder how good that was for me to open that. Because, fun fact, that doesn't do much for me. Because there's another door we have to buy. We did find where mystery box is though. Thought there was another zombie there and I was like, fuck.
Looks like we're getting a break in the weather. You can keep up on the way out.
Okay. At this point, it's time to open that up.
This can't be fun.
If that's the last zombie, I don't want to kill it. Man, what an awkward spot for a mystery box.
It's all fun and games till someone loses an eye.
Okay, we actually have enough for 2 spins. Ah, that's so annoying. I really wish Plutonium would patch that out. Or turn every instance of you getting the dual wield CZ75s into a teddy bear or something.
What does a girl have to do to get a gun around here?
Hello, George. How are you? Snipers, especially the scavenger, are gonna be harder with this, which is also a secondary reason why I chose it.
Oh, come on.
We don't even have enough points for that.
Farewell, zombie. I barely knew ya.
Okay, we now have 0 points. We now know exactly how many points we have, which is very good for us actually. So we're getting into round 8. The next thing I want to do is simply get good guns. Maybe we pack a punch the MP40.
Don't you ever watch
It's-
TV?
What does that have to do with anything? Don't you watch the TV with the Family Guy?
Just needed a woman's touch.
Man, it's actually sick though when you get headshots with no HUD. It's like super fucking satisfying. Cause it's like literally, it's like negative aim assist.
Sit down, shut up, and eat your supper. Actually, scratch that last one.
Thankfully, at this point, this weapon is basically like a scoped Kar98K, and I can just go crazy with it a bit. But yeah, so definitely gonna play a little bit of freeze tag for now. Okay, we can still see.
Ooh, fog's getting worse again.
Man, could not hit a shot for this in my life. Man, it is very hard to use a sniper.
Fireworks on the 4th of July. But with blood in
We
the
have no reloads left. That's very sad. You're the final zombie? Maybe. Okay. Well, if he is, we've also gone through this round without using a single shot of our MP40, which means we can keep our MP40 the same for now. I think George is like down there. He moves very slowly, which is a really good thing, obviously. So we should have like at least like 3 spins of this. Best case scenario. Well, that's useful.
not necessarily in that order.
I want if best thing is not that. So now we have the guaranteed thing of the Pack-a-Punch, which is going to be the hardest thing in this challenge. I think HS10 is good. I think though I wanna.
What does a girl have to do to get a gun around here?
I wonder if we have just shy points.
What does a girl have to do to
We
get
don't.
a gun around here?
I wonder if it's like right down there. Okay, so at this point we can basically guarantee the fact that we have around 400 points. So I think it is worth maybe
Now we can see a way out.
packing at this point. Whether that be our HS10, which is a very good weapon, and also it doesn't require us to need a HUD at all. Funnily enough, Deadshot at this point would actually be super useful because with sniper rifles we wouldn't have to worry about anything. Now this is actually the best thing for us possible because it means we can just easily get a bunch of points, which is what we want. Because at this point, it's literally just getting points. I wish they would spawn in a bit faster, but we're on Call of the Dead where the spawns are fucked. Okay. Yeah.
Time for a quick one-liner. Too late.
Okay. I think one more round, especially because of that insta-kill, one more round, and then we'll have enough
Isn't over.
for pack. But we need pack to be in a location that we can easily get to, because that is literally the opposite of where we want it to be. Oh, hi, George. We want it here, or we want it over there. So either near Jug or near Quick Revive.
On the way out.
So I think at this point we're just simply going to get points until then. Whoa! Okay there, friends. Don't have to be so hostile. We can work things out. I actually, next week's challenge, I actually want to do a, getting double tap in every single map. I wish that it was, near April Fools again, because I would love to do a, I would love to do, I think it would be super funny to do a getting,
Now that is good lighting.
okay. Oh, that fixes the issue entirely. Because I was gonna be all like, oh, might have to do something about that. That might be the last zombie now. I don't know when it switches. Oh, wait. I like how you can see the perk machine. I wonder if we have to kill this zombie in order for it to do anything.
Great. More fog.
We can always run back, which is why I'm testing this. Okay, round 11. Okay. Oh, you bitch.
Okay,
Yes!
take it easy.
Literally the perfect. Now we just need to survive until we can actually make use of that. So now the question is, and it's most likely the easy answer, is we pack a punch the MP40, but the HS10 is the better weapon. It's a weird conundrum, to be sure.
Fireworks of the 4th of July. These ones aren't wasting any time.
Oh, God, I hate how fucking slow you move in water. It is crazy how many times they were like, how can we make mud annoying in Call of Duty Zombies? Like, how many mechanics can we put in the game that simply are there to slow down movement?
One way to do it. This can't be fun for you.
Okay. Jesus, George, shut the fuck up.
Ow.
Bitching more than a Karen over here. Oh, that was the final one. That sucks. However, we can now pack a punch you.
Maybe now we can see a way out. I think I'm in love. Oh, come on. Can't we negotiate?
Okay. So we have enough for this.
Okay, George. Take it easy.
Let's not have an unusable HUD. Well, UI. What? I wonder. So the HUD, meaning heads up display. It's more the UI that gets shut off instead of the HUD, because the HUD is simply the screen essentially. Damn it! It went away the moment I was like, maybe we could test it now. Okay. But like, yeah, at the end of the day, the fun thing about this is it's simply a test of
I'm taking you down.
let's try to get some damage on him.
Getting frostbite. Oh, not on the I'm out, like completely out.
Okay. Whew, okay. Okay. So we can now go and spin most likely for more stuff. It's gonna be a little bit till we get the ability to pack a punch again. So we could get a better weapon. I would say at this point we might just keep the MP40 because when it does run out of ammo, we can buy ammo for it. And there is no dog rounds on this map.
This thing looks weird. Come on, zombies. I'll take you on with my bare hands.
Very interesting. I've never used the Vril before. We'll see where that goes. We'll see if it goes down here. Because if it goes down here, we can maybe pack-a-punch the Vril into the Lazarus. Yeah, so I was right in my assumption.
I really didn't press for the
We can.
Survival. Yeah, it's a good day. Now this is much more like it. I guess.
Whew. Okay, so we now have
Fog's getting worse again.
the Lazarus, which is interesting and cool. The only annoying thing is that at this point, there's not much we can do with it.
Pulled the old switcheroo on you, didn't I?
He's in so much pain to be alive. It's funny. That was funny. Okay, but now we have that, which isn't the best. I will admit there is definitely better weapons for us to just have. Honestly, the HS-10. I thought that would happen. Yeah, the HS-10s would easily be better than the fucking Vril. I don't know why I took it.
Now, I'm mad. I'm sorry. I really am. Your dinner now.
Okay.
This water is freezing.
Man, it works really well when you aim with it.
If you could just leave them over there.
It's very funny though to just hear screams constantly. The main reason I'm using this, I guess, is just I've never used it before. So I just think it's super cool, and it looks really sick as well. Like this could very easily be a thumbnail idea. Ooh. Let's not be hasty here.
I don't think your friends like your music.
Whoa. Let's not be hasty here.
I really am. What does a girl have to do to get a gunner out?
So we don't even have 1,000 points.
Pulled the old switcheroo on you, didn't I?
I wish that this thing was better than it is.
Just leave them over there.
It's good, and it's a very good multiplayer weapon, I know. I just love hearing the screams, it's funny to me. I like how this is just a worse crossbow in almost every single way other than George.
These ones aren't wasting any time.
I have no more ammo for this thing. Yep. Okay. Oh, I wanted to see his face.
For the cold.
Yet again, I wish I had the Dragunov so I could snipe him when he was up there.
Okay, George.
Okay. It feels weird though. The fun thing about this is the MP40 is literally going to be a weapon I do on this map, like I showcase it on this map, because it's one of those interesting things where, hey, the MP40 is back for a map.
Get away from me.
And because it's just super interesting. Ooh, we're running out of this ammo too. Yeah, fair enough.
Water is freezing.
Well, I hope you all had an absolutely wonderful day. We'll start to freeze over as the game ends. But yeah, so that was Call of Duty Zombies, more so Call of the Dead, without a HUD. So I hope you enjoyed that. I hope you now see kind of how it works when you don't have a HUD. We'll now close that. Whoops, wrong button. But yeah, so this was without a HUD. This week as well. Wait. Yeah, so this is the last video of this week that I'm recording. So I just hope that all of you have an absolutely wonderful time. Next week will be the start of the Advance Wars 2 hard campaign playthrough. So I really hope you all enjoyed that. It's going to be a first time for me to beat that. It's not a first time for me to see a lot of the missions because, like, 8 years ago, Mangs did it, and then he did it again like 2 years ago, celebrating the announcement of the new game. But yeah, So I hope you all have an absolutely wonderful day, and I'll see you all in the next video. Goodbye.